Question number 21. The direction of magnetic field lines of force produced by passing a direct current in a conductor is given by Lenz law, Fleming left hand rule, right hand palm rule and Maxwell rule. Dear students, the direction of magnetic field line of force, that means magnetic field lines passing by the direct current, that is constant current, is given by right hand palm rule, and hence option number 3 will be the correct answer. Now move to the question number 22, which states that the magnetic induction at a point on axial line of a short magnet is 10 Tesla into east direction. The magnetic induction at the same point when the magnet is rotated in anticlockwise direction as observed from above by 90 degree and 80 degree are. Now dear students, we know that this is magnetic dipole and here moment is in this direction. Now at axial position, this is the point and this is the center. Here B is given as mu naught upon 4 pi 2m upon r cube. Let this distance is r. Now in this situation this is the B. Now if in second situation it is rotated anti-clockwise, that means this is the m vector, and at this time here magnetic field will be in this direction. Here magnitude will be given as B dash, that is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi times m upon r cube. Now in next situation, magnetic moment is in this direction, that means rotated by 180 degree, and at that position magnetic field will be in this direction and whose magnitude is given as this. Hence B double dash is same as the initial condition, but direction is reversed. Now from the given three conditions we can see that B equal to 2 times of B dash and that is equal to B double dash. Hence in second situation there will be 5 Tesla and in third situation here will be, now we can see that here it will be 10 Tesla and in second situation it will be 5 Tesla. Hence second option will be correct answer. Now move to the question number 23, which states that a magnetic material of volume 30 cm cube is placed in a magnetic field of intensity 5 oersted. The magnetic moment produced due to the 6 ampere meter square, the value of magnetic field induction will be. Now dear students, we know that magnetic field induction is mu naught times magnetic field intensity plus intensity of magnetization. Now I will be equal to magnetic moment per unit volume, and magnetic moment is given as 6 ampere per meter square, that means 6 divided by 30 into 10 to the raised power minus 6, because here it is 30 centimeter cube, and after solving we will get 2 into 10 to the raised to 5. Now H can be given as 5 oersted, that means it is 5 into 1000 upon 4 pi and it will be equal to 5000 upon 4 pi. Now just putting the values, we will get B equal to mu naught, that is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the raised power minus 7 into 5000 divided by 4 pi plus I is 2 into 10 to the raised power 5, and after solving we will get as 0.2517 Tesla. Hence option number 1 will be the correct answer. Now move to the question number 24, which states that T0 is the time period of oscillation of a needle in uniform horizontal magnetic field BH of Earth if another magnetic field is applied perpendicular to the BH such that needle deflects by theta for the equilibrium. Now period of the oscillation of the needle is T, and the relation between T and T0 is. Now dear students, we know that BH equal to B cos theta. Now we also know that T0 equal to 2 pi under root I divided by M into B. B is given as BH, and T will be equal to 2 pi under root of I upon M into B. Here B will be equal to I upon M into BH upon cos theta, that means equal to cos theta goes to numerator. Now just taking the square, now T0 upon T whole square will be equal to 1 upon cos theta, here we can find out as t square equal to t naught square into cos theta. Hence option number 1 will be the correct answer. Now move to the question number 25, which states that the magnetic susceptibility of a medium is 0.725. Its relative permeability will be. Now dear students, we know that relative permeability is given as 1 plus magnetic susceptibility, and it will be equal to 1 plus 0.725. Here 1.725 will be the relative permeability. That means option number 3 will be the correct answer. Now move to the question number 26.